Or respect your fan food, turn up the music, shake up the whole room. DJ one moment you dia no P, cool seven dog in a girl with D. Man like so sad be my OG, dripping out the chair and wine this. Building myself for good effort, I got my space to fly like an airport. I'm still here for you for a purpose, so
Yo, what up? This is your boy King, series straight from Busy Home Beat. Yes, and in today's video, we're going to talk about how to apply our reverb to our vocals so that our vocals wouldn't be washed away by our reverb. You get it? So I'm just going to explain certain things to you, one or two things to you here, so that you can actually apply each and every time and learn from it and improve upon your mixes. You get it? So without wasting my time, let's just get into the video. But before then, please, if you are new to the channel, if not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel for us. And if you are also old and you've not subscribed yet, but you always watch the video, please try and subscribe to support your boy. You get it? Like and also comment to this video, and your time will never be wasted. Okay, let's just get into the video. So first of all, in music like this for vocals, most of the times, okay, before I say anything else, let's listen to the vocals alone without the beat. Yeah, this is a mixtape by this is a mixtape by a friend of mine here. So the beat was not created by me from someone, and we are just making a song to it. So let me play the vocals with a reverb on it. Then after that, I play the vocals without the reverb. So there's it.
I just do the input straight to the word, and it takes two years. Hook up the repair to. Or respect your fan food, turn up the music, shake up the whole room. DJ one moment you dia no P, cool seven dog in a girl with D.
So you can actually hear that the reverb is not washing away the vocals. You get it? The reverb is happening at the back of the vocals. The vocals can cut through the mix before the reverb happens to it, and I will explain to you how it is done. So without the reverb, today is how it sounds.
I just do the input straight to the word, and it takes two years. Hook up the repair to. Or respect your fan food, turn up the music, shake up the whole room.
Sorry, the delay was on it, so let's listen to it again.
I just do the input straight to the word, and it takes two years. Hook up the repair to. Or respect your fan food, turn up the music, shake up the whole room.
So that's the raw vocals without the delay or the reverb on it. You get it? So now let me explain certain things to you. Okay, sometimes people love to put their reverb straight on the track like this. You get it? Fine. If you know how to do your settings and everything, to that one too is okay. But for me, because of my CPU, my computer is not that strong, so I love to create an FX sense so that it doesn't take much of my CPU. You get it? I don't know much about any other DAW because I'm using Cubase, but you can try and learn for that. They say they create some buses and other stuff for other DAW, but for this we create an FX sense. So you just right click on any empty space here and you say add FX channel. You get it? Then you select the reverb type that you actually want. So me, I'm using Valhalla Vintage. You can go ahead and use the Pro Reverb, or you go to Waves and Stereo. You look for the reverb, the kind of reverb that you actually want. Then you put it on. Then after that, you just click OK, and your FXN will be created for you like this. You get it? So now this is my reverb, yes. And this is what you have to know. You have to learn how to calculate your pre-delay. Yes, your pre-delay on your reverb. Learn how to calculate your pre-delay on your reverb, so that whenever you apply to your vocals, the reverb is not going to take away or wash the strength of your vocals. You get it? So that your vocals will be able to cut through the mix when you apply your reverb on your vocals. So this is how we calculate it. First of all, you have to know the BPM of your song, and yes, you have to know the BPM of your song. So for this, I did log the instrumental. I don't know the BPM of this instrumental, but I did log this instrumental to this kind of BPM, the default BPM for Cubase when you open it. So I'm using this BPM in calculating the reverb because I've logged it. If I did release it from log, then meaning I have to use the beat BPM. But if you have rewired it, or you know the BPM of the beat and you did not log it like this from your DAW, the kind of DAW that you are using, then first of all you have to know how to calculate it, and that's how you calculate it. So you just have to, this is my calculator, you have to use this number, 60,000, 60, 1 2 3, so 60,000. You have to divide 60,000 by your BPM, and the BPM that I'm using is what I'm using for this beat or this song is 120. So it depends on the BPM that you're actually also using. So I'm using 120. So 60,000 divided by 120 equal to, and it's giving me what, 500. 500, then you divide it by the bar, the number of bar you actually want. Some people want it the 4th bar or the 8th bar or the 16th bar. So for me, I'm going to divide it by the 8th bar. You get it? You can try with the 4th bar. When I divide the 500 by 4, which is the 4th bar, 4, it is giving me 125. So meaning my pre-delay is supposed to be what? 125. But for the 125, I don't like it that way because you can't actually hear the reverb well. So 125. So let me just input 125 and listen to it.
Straight to the word, and it takes two years. Who cap the repair to, or respect your.
So you can actually hear that the reverb is actually happening far away from the vocals. You get it? Like the vocals come within a whole lot of 125 milliseconds before the reverb affect it, and I don't like it that way because I want it to affect it at a very speed rate, but not washing away the strength or the dry signal of the vocals. You get it? So I have to go ahead and divide it by another one. So with the 4th one, I think it gave me 125, which I don't like. So I'll go back to that 500 because we divided 60,000 by the BPM, then it gave us 500. So I will divide it by the 8th note because the 4th note gave me 125. So with the 8th note, what am I having now? 62.5. So let me just add that one to my pre-delay and see. So let me input it here. 62.5. Yeah, 62.5 milliseconds. So with that one, let's listen to it and see how it sounds.
Straight to the word, and it takes two years. Who cap the repair to, or respect your fan food. Turn up the music, shake up the whole room.
So now you can actually see that yes, the vocals is working together with the reverb. You get it? Then for the decay, you can actually set it to your own type of the seconds that you actually want. So I set it to 2.21. So if I let me say I just bring it around 3.20. Listen to how it sounds.
To the word, and it takes two years. Who cap the repair to, or respect your fan food. Turn up the music, shake up the whole room.
So 3.20 seconds before it decays or it fades out, which I don't want it that way. So I have to bring it down a little bit. So it was around, okay, let me see, 321. This 2.21. This is where it was.
Cap the repair to, or respect your fan food. Turn up the.
Yeah, then you set your mode type, so you can use the concert wall, which will give it more reverb.
The music shake up the whole room. DJ one moment you no P. Kusam dog in a girl no with man like so sad be my OG drip.
Yes, but if it was to be singing or hook, some kind of singing hook, then probably I might go for the concert wall. It doesn't matter. You just have to do try and error and see which one works perfectly for you. You get it? Yes. And what I did over here is I used this EQ. I used the EQ and the Valhalla to cut some of the low ends. That's the only thing I did here after setting my pre-delay and my decay and my plate. I cut some of the lows over here. Yes, that's it. You can sound, if I leave it like that, this is how it will sound.
Straight to the word, and it takes two years. Who cap the repair to, or respect your fan food. Turn up the music, shake up the whole room. DJ one moment you no P. Kusam dog in a girl no with man like so sad be my OG.
Yes. So it cut some of the low ends, yes, the MIDI ends of the reverb. That is happening at the back of the vocals. When the vocals come and the reverb affect it, it's cutting those kind of low ends so that the vocals can just cut through the mix. You get it? So after that, then when I apply it, if I send the whole of this, after setting it, send the whole of this to this part, this is what we are having.
Respect your fan food. Turn up the music, shake up the whole room.
So I'll just use that one and set it together with the beat, and I think around 15
as I just do the input straight to the word, and it takes two years. Who cap the repair to, or respect your fan food. Turn up the music, shake up the whole room. DJ one moment you no P. Kusam dog in a girl no with man like so sad be my OG drip na the chair and wine this. Building myself for good effort. I got my space to fly like an airport. I'm still here for you for a purpose. So you yourself could even any praise God. Also one yada me be my guess what or me di music came a big log. Man too hot, man too tough. Same case the next boy no free God. Me off as your buy up a crack for wiki baptism sort yeah.
Okay, cool. So that is the mix. That's how to apply a reverb. Just practice more and you get to understand it. If you like my video and whatever I did here, make sure you subscribe to support the boy, like and also comment to this video. It's your boy King Siri straight from Busy Homepage. Yes, and I'm out.